Welcome to game number 7 of the opening tournament weekend. My name is Seth Hyde. Glad to have you joining us for tonight's game. This is the second and final game of today, not of the tournament. This is going to be a dandy matchup. Two very well-matched teams. Very close together as well. Central and TriPen are pretty close together. Clarenville and Gambo areas is pretty close, at about an hour apart. And the Gander and Grand Falls area and all those regions. We used to have a cabin out in Gambo Pond. Beautiful, beautiful spot out there. So rookie netminder in goal for TriPen. It's Aaron O'Leary, who put on quite the show in the Danny Cleary Hockey School Showcase. And at the other end of the ice, it's another rookie goaltender, Jaden Lynch. So it's the battle of the rookies here tonight. Let's see how they do. Both teams ready and wound up to go. It's Central versus TriPen live from the CBS Arena. My name is Seth Hyde. Glad to have you joining us on this fine Saturday evening. Nice and warm out there. A nice pre-fall day here in CBS. Don't know what it's like out in town or out in the Central or TriPen area. Maybe the weather's a little bit different out there. Here's Rideout, pinning Hanrahan up against the boards. Kosh moving in. Hanrahan with it on the boards. Back down low. Dyke is going to intercept and try to take it up the other way. Ice a little bit sticky. Lost the puck behind him. Now Monk looking for a pass. TriPen got lots of energy heading into this one by the looks of things. Monk battling with Price. Rideout coming in. Here's Green taking it over. Green to Fowler now breaking up the middle, but Morgan is going to send it back in and Price will intercept. Price to Party. Rideout trying to kick it up the ice. Lewis coming in, throwing it on net, turned aside by Lynch. Ingram up the middle to Party. Party, great pass across there to Fowler. Puck just jumped over his stick, and now King shooting it wide of the net. Bit of a slow start to the game here. Not very many shots on target. That could change here with Party coming to the net, but it was easily stopped by Aaron O'Leary. His first save with the TriPen Osprey. And now here's Party shooting it just wide. Green out at the point. Went for a shot, lots of traffic on the way to the net, so seemed to shoot a little bit off the net to see if he could get a tip, but no one got in the way. And now here's War. War coming back in. Party went low on Aaron O'Leary. It went wide of the net. Now here goes Lambert. Lambert coming back in, and it is an offsides call. Locke racing in. Lambert is going to get it down low. And now here's Hughes. Trying to take the puck away. Harnham. Roberts dumping it back down. Barrett throwing it in front to Simmons. Simmons shoots it. Hit a body on the way to the net and just went wide. Now Lincoln Canning. Up the middle, it's Locke. Locke, hard collision there with Owen Dyke. And now here's Canning. Canning trying to get it in front to Lambert. That's going to be covered up in goal by O'Leary with 16:42 remaining in the first period. Button playing it around. It's Russell. Playing in, Drover couldn't get there, and now here comes Central. Roberts dumping it down. Hanrahan trying to get it. Morgan coming in and faked the pass to him and turned it the other way. Drover pinned up against the boards. Here's Hanrahan. Hanrahan dancing in on goal, trying to get the shot away, but Morgan puts a stick in the lane to end that threat. Now Button tried to get it. Hanrahan. Roberts, TriPen having trouble getting it out of their own end, and it might cost them here, and it does! It's Kosh in front, and it's 1-0 for the Impact. Less than 5 minutes in. Beautiful pass right to him, and he was parked in front of the net, and he roofs it up into the top corner. There's Kosh up to Party. Party coming in, and it's just barely saved in net by Aaron O'Leary. Now Rideout. Rideout brought down. Monk is going to take it. Monk to Rideout. Quick shot on net, and it's saved by Jaden Lynch. Dawson wins the draw, powers it back out to Monk. Monk with a heavy collision there by the boards. Rideout tried to go for a little quick tuck-in on the play. Dawson, and now Monk gonna try to chase down Green. Green coming up the other way in front of the net. It's tipped just over the goal. Dump back into the corner. Corbett leaving it behind for Josh Mercer. Back to corner, back to Mercer, sorry. Up ice to Monk, and out to the middle to Rideout. Losing it, Fowler. Trying to dump it into the corner. Lewis picks up the puck. 2-on-1, a chance for TriPen, and a great play there by War. Getting down on the ground. He got low, low, low like Flo Rida to prevent that one from going into the net. Lewis trying to break it free. Ride out with the puck. It goes up the middle. Here's Ingram. Great move. Ingram pass in front, and Dawson tied him up. And that's going to be a penalty here. So it's going to be Owen Dyke heading to the penalty box. That's his 4th penalty in 2 games. He's gotten into a lot of penalty trouble here so far this weekend. Dump down the ice. Lynch is going to leave it for Green. And I don't know what happened there. The sound effect went off on its own. I think we might have a haunted soundboard, folks. Here's Fowler trying to get it on the boards. Lambert out to the point. Green moves in. Giving it back to Party. Party back to Green. Green down low, creeping in and having a look. Back out to the point. Green shoots, rebound in front and cleared down. Oh, what a play by Green to glove that one down. He's going to be getting a call from the Blue Jays later. And now here's King racing in. Went down, but he got back up pretty quickly. But Green was right there waiting to steal the puck. Button off the boards. Locke trying to get it. Down goes the linesman. Lambert coming in, and he still gets up in time to make the offsides call. That's impressive. Price to War, now ahead to Locke. Lovely feed to Canning. Oh, brought down as Hanrahan. Here's War. Price shoots, blockered away. Right out with Hanrahan, now War. War back to Hanrahan. Hanrahan still waiting out at the blue line. Fakes the shot, has a look. Sent it in front. Oh, right idea there. Hanrahan was waiting. Just put a little bit too much curve on his stick, and it went over the goal. Owen Dyke comes out of the penalty box. We're back to even strength. Whipped on net again. Price a shot, tipped wide of O'Leary. Now Price getting in his own end. Ahead to War. War coming in on O'Leary, the Danny Cleary Hockey Showcase superstar goalie, if you will. He had a great run in that tournament. That helped him get spotted by many teams in Atlantic Canada, and obviously helped him grow as a player, as a netminder, I should say. And now he's here starting for the TriPen Osprey against the runners-up of last year's finals. So what a journey for netminder Aaron O'Leary. Once again, we'd like to thank all the viewers for tuning into tonight's game and tuning in all weekend. You're not sick of my voice just yet, and hopefully it'll stay that way until at least the end of the week. Also, if you like what you're seeing, be sure to subscribe And be sure to tell anyone who can't seem to find the game that it is on the Seth Hyde Sportside YouTube channel. We don't want anybody missing out on an exciting game like this one. Lots of media attention here. I see NL Division X with his camera, Meanie Digital with his camera, Nathan Edwards has his camera. There's lots of people here to watch and take photos, and lots of publicity for this tournament, which is just so great to see. Coming in is Strickland. Hughes has it on the boards. Corbett managing to just barely keep it in the zone. Now here's Party. Great pass. Kosh driving to the net. It's fed over to Kosh, and Corbett just gets a stick on it. Corbett taking it out in front of his own net. My goodness, what a way to avoid that hit. Hounsell trying to throw it in front. Hounsell again. Taking a shot on net. It's turned aside. Verdi around the boards. Simmons, ripper from the corner. Russell gonna hustle in for it. Down, lost to King, dumping it back into the zone. Dyke gets it behind his net. Lovely breakout there from TriPen as they work it up the other way. Drover losing the puck. Pass out to Simmons. Simmons steps in from the blue line. Shot, lovely save by Lynch, who's been red hot so far this game. Button on the boards, coming up through center ice. Button with War turning it around. Now Button. Back out to the point to Drover. And now in comes Button trying to get it to the net. Drover out at the point, a shot, and it's gloved down by Jaden Lynch for his fifth shot of the game, fifth save of the game on the fifth shot he's faced. Button shooting from the blue line. It just goes wide of the net. Cleared to the other corner, hand in hand. Trying to take it, in walks King. Now to Ingram. Ingram looking for it. Button trying to take the puck away. Lewis on the boards. Lewis clearing it down. Now War has it. Up to Ingram. Ingram redirects it in. Trying to get it to the front of the net. Lewis tips the puck down the ice. Now Green. Back for War. War to ride out. Now here's Monk out to the point to Mercer. Mercer shoots, and now taking off all alone is Reed Fowler. Oh, what a save by Aaron O'Leary. Beat him like an egg yolk with that wonderful pad stop from him. And what a debut for that young man. Both netminders have been stellar so far this game. Here's Rideout. Now Locke. Trying to get it on the boards. Corbett has it out at the point. It's Dawson. Gets it through traffic. That puck had eyes on its way to the net. Now going around the boards. Dawson moving in. Dawson has it down low. Out to the blue line. Just squeezes out of the zone. And now Lambert with another opportunity to beat O'Leary. Can he do it? And O'Leary with the same pad again. That left pad is unstoppable. That left pad, I mean, I don't know if anybody can score on that one, not even McDavid. It's harder to get past that left pad than it is harder to get Taylor Swift concert tickets. What a lovely save. Both netminders standing on their heads this game. Here's Roberts trying to free it on the boards. Harnum getting it out in front. TriPen got the momentum on their side. They just can't get it past Lynch, the rookie netminder. And now Fudge keeping it in. My goodness, TriPen can't get it out of their own end. Dyke up the middle. Impact, keep it in. Fudge tried to get it to Party, went through his legs. Simmons backhands it off the boards. It's Barrett who's gonna get it on the boards again. Fudge put the pressure on. That's a gorgeous pass up the middle. Call that one a touchdown pass. Roberts trying to get it. Simmons up by Strickland. Strickland in on net. Oh, it almost trickled past Aaron O'Leary. And the net is off once again. Well, an action-packed last few minutes. Impact have been swarming the TriPen net. Here's Lambert. Back out to Strickland. Strickland shoots it just wide of the net. Fowler trying to just get it to the front here. Fowler waiting over to Canning. Canning back down low to Fowler. Now up the other way go TriPen, looking to get one little sign of life here before the first period ends. Now it's back down into the corner, and King is going to chase, and it is going to be an icing call. Well, this CBS Arena has really been the hub of hockey the last few years. They had the Newfoundland Growlers playing here. I think that was 2 seasons ago now. And then they had the AAA finals, the under-15 AAA finals here last year and the year before, back-to-back years. They hosted AA provincials, I believe, 2 years in a row now as well for the under-15 division. So lots of action happening in the CBS Arena, and I believe they also had the Pinty's Grand Slam of curling in this arena as well. So lots of stuff going on here. Mercer over to Kosh. It's dumped back down into the corner. Lynch leaving it. Down, giving it up ice. Corbett trying to take the puck away. Now Kosh. Up for King. King couldn't get to it, but he manages to just reach through and take the puck away. Oh, he blew a tire in front of his own net. That could have caused some trouble. And it's lifted back into the corner, and Josh Mercer going to take it over. Mercer over to Lewis. Now King. King denting his way to the front of the net, but Locke intercept, and now Party comes up the other way. Party in on net. Can he score this time? No, he can't. And that's a slashing call against the TriPen Osprey. Josh Mercer heading to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and the Impact send out their special teams once again in this first period of play. Impact have been all over the TriPen Osprey, just like a mom all over a Black Friday deal. Dump down the ice. Lynch is going to leave it and check his shoulder. Now War. Cross ice feed. Green bringing it ahead. Look at those moves from Joey Green powering through everybody. Now Fowler. And Lambert keeps it in. Green down into the corner. Fowler gets it to Lambert. Lambert out to the point to Green. Green shot blocked and just goes wide of the net and is cleared down the ice. But look at this, Ride Out coming in on goal. Ride Out. Oh, lovely spin move, and he almost got the finish on Lynch. That would have been a glorious goal. Here comes Strickland. Strickland leading the charge. Tried to get Corbett out of the way, and it works its way down the ice. Remember, no icing because TriPen are on the penalty kill. King looking for it. Dyke now with it. Ride Out. In search of the puck as he pressures. Hughes with it down behind the net. Sending it over to Lincoln Canning. And now back into Strickland. Away goes Locke. Locke coming in on net, down low. Locke gets the puck out to Strickland. Strickland down low to Locke. Locke, we're just about back to even strength as Mercer comes out of the penalty box. Strickland gets the shot off quickly, and it goes just wide. Now coming up the other way, Ingram got it intercepted. Dyke in on net. Dyke still going. He just put it wide. Now Simmons. Back down low, Roberts. Drover trying to get the puck. Roberts taking it back again, turning away from Strickland. Roberts giving it out in front. Simmons shoots just wide. Rebound, Roberts off the pipe. Oh, what a shot. Simmons to Roberts. Harnum, Roberts, back to Harnum. Giving away to Party. Harnum still trying to get it, and now Locke has it in his own end. Central scrambling to get it out. Out in front. Oh, what a stop by the rookie Jaden Lynch. Unbelievable save. Now here's Harnum. Harnum from the corner. Look back door to Roberts. Just couldn't get there in time. They got to get a shot off quickly. It's in front. Oh, what a save by Lynch. Another stop, and what an end of the period. TriPen, so much pressure on the impact, and the impact all going over and hugging Jaden Lynch like he just won them the game. Lovely, lovely saves from him to end off the period, but TriPen have some momentum. We'll be back once the second period commences. Enjoy your break, folks, because you guys deserve it. Welcome back, everyone, from the first intermission. Glad to have you joining us for the second period of play. What a thrilling first period. Shots were 9 apiece between both teams. The Impact have a 1-0 lead, and I think they need a bit of a louder horn. Just kidding. That horn is one of the loudest ones in Newfoundland, I'd say. Probably the loudest one in Newfoundland as both teams make their way back out. TriPen had a little surge at the end of the first period. Let's see if they can carry that momentum into the second period.
I'm just tired because I had volleyball tryouts. Then I had to wake up.
So let's see what this second period has in store. Should be a thriller, that's for sure. Folks, if you like what you're seeing, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And also make sure to tell anyone who can't seem to find the game to let them know where to find it on the Seth Hyde Sportside YouTube channel. And also we'd like to thank you all for tuning into the game, 104 viewers at the moment, for what has been a thrilling game so far. And I think it's going to show no shortage of excitement here in this second period. That was a pretty lengthy intermission, I'd say. They still got Zamboni still a little bit slow after the technical issues it had earlier. Also, folks, if you want to see some of the best plays from the weekend, the best saves, the best passes, the best goals, be sure to go on TikTok and look for Hyde Sportside on TikTok. And be sure to give that a follow. We just started that yesterday. We reached 330 subscribers, so thank you very much, folks, for that. We really, really appreciate the support so far this weekend, and we're only getting started for the season. We have some exciting news to come out later on in the season, so we'll definitely let you guys know when it's ready. We're working on some stuff behind the scenes, some exciting stuff, so be sure to stay tuned for that on the Facebook and Twitter pages and all that stuff. And all that stuff will be announced when it is ready. Little teaser for you guys, little something to look forward to in October besides the pumpkin lattes at Starbucks or wherever they serve it. I think they serve that everywhere there now. I never had one before because caffeine and ADHD don't mix very well. Let me just say that. That's why I'm running on ADHD all day. ADHD energy all day. I'll probably never be a coffee drinker. Here's Green coming in on goal. He shoots. What a shot, and an even better save by Aaron O'Leary. Wonder how much schoolwork these guys have this week. We got a couple of tests ourselves in Gonzaga, math checkpoint. So I wonder if any of these guys got any tests this week. Wonder, do they do semesterize in Gander Collegiate or Exploits Valley? Here's War. Getting it down low. King trying to pressure. Green trying to get the puck. Lewis gets it turned over to Connor Lynch, who shovels it back down into the corner, and it is going to be covered up by Jaden Lynch. Clearing it down, almost got to Hanrahan. Now kept in just barely, but Green is going to take it over and try to send it up the middle. Given away in front, Rideout tried to turn around and pick that puck up. Given in front, Canning trying to get to it. Shot goes up and over the glass with 17:52 remaining. Face-off one down into the corner by Hughes. TriPen trying to get it out in front of the net. Dawson throws it in front to Rideout. Couldn't get a full stick on the shot. And a huge check late on the play by Dawson. And now a toe drag move. Hit up over the net by Aaron O'Leary. Just got enough with the glove to push it up over. Here's Dawson, up to Monk. Monk over to Rideout. Rideout trying to get it now, Dyke. Hughes tried to power to the puck, and Central looked to break it out. Monk pokes it free to Rideout, shooting it wide of the net. Jaden Lynch got just enough to steer it wide, and now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Owen Dyke pinches over and makes a fantastic play to swipe it off the stick of David Fudge. Well, I actually didn't see out there for the Pinnacle Growlers game, but he is out here for the TriPen game here tonight. Played down into the corner, Party. Trying to get it up to Price. Drover down low into the corner. And a huge hit on the play. Drover laying the body, and tensions are starting to get a little bit high here in this game. I think we're going to be seeing lots of penalties. Lots of hits being laid here. Russell trying to push it into the corner. Drew Daring throwing it on net, and a stop by Lynch with 15:48. So Lynch with 13 saves, O'Leary with 12. It's been the tale of the netminders so far in this game. Now coming out in front is Barrett. Roberts tried to release that one on net. Here goes Luck. Luck zooming in on net, losing the puck on the boards. Roberts lost to Kosh. Now here's Luck in front to Lambert, given away, and now here goes Roberts trying to take the puck up the other way. Green couldn't get to it. Harnham back to Barrett. Barrett puts it into the corner. Barrett sends it back out. Lambert is going to intercept. Now Luck giving across to Kosh. Kosh tried to release that one. Lambert down into the corner. Off the boards, Green shoots. It's tipped just wide of the net. Lambert taking it over. Barrett just chipping it down low to the side wall. Now it's over Canning, dropping it back to Fowler. Fowler down low to Canning. Back out to the point. Green waiting on the other side. Now the referee almost got taken down in that little scramble along the boards. Turned over again. TriPen can't get it out of their own end. Fowler tries to get the shot on goal, gets it again. A nice block in front, and it's only a matter of time before the Impact score a goal here. TriPen, look, they can't get it out. It's Fowler marching back in again. O'Leary with the save. Back out to the point. Credit to the TriPen defense and Aaron O'Leary in net for keeping the puck out of the net for so long, and they'll finally get a chance to breathe here. War fans on the pass over to Lewis, and look who's wide open in front, Connor Lynch. Now it goes back to Lewis. Lynch open again, and it's turned over, and now they catch TriPen on a change here. But Owen Dyke gets back in time, turning around Ingram, throwing it in front to War. And now bringing it back around is Lynch. He leaves it there for Owen Dyke, who had an excellent game this morning despite some of his penalty troubles, but it wasn't bad penalties he was getting. He was just, trying to get the puck, and then he'd get a tripping call and that kind of stuff. Those are the annoying penalties to get. Fudge taking a shot. It was blocked. Dyke gets it on the boards. Dyke trying to get it out front. It's freed in front, and a great stop by O'Leary, seeing it through all the traffic in front of the net. And now here's Party. Up for Simmons. Simmons giving away right in front of the net. Party trying to get there, and now King is going to intercept. Dyke off the boards. Here come TriPen. Great move. And up the other way comes Ethan King. Lost to Hughes. Hughes out to Bound, and now back down to Hughes. Clear back in. Hughes trying to get it. Up for Bound, and now in front to Rideout. Shot just wide of the net. Now Dawson. Dawson out to Corbett. Corbett shooting it just wide of the net. Here's Button. Button out to Monk. Monk trying to get it to Button. Now Hughes couldn't get there. Vardy trying to break it out of the zone. Now the Impact having trouble getting it out of their own end. TriPen putting some pressure on here. Oh, a big hit by Monk. That's going to be a boarding call for him. And he goes to the box for 2 minutes. That could have been a pretty dangerous hit. Luckily, everybody's okay. Actually, Monk also got a little bit unlucky there. That it looked like it was Aiden Locke. He kind of bent down a little bit, and as he bent down, Monk went for the hit, and it made it look a little bit worse than it was, but luckily both players are okay. Dump down the ice. Rideout going to chase Green. Green making his way around the rink. Green. Oh, great move. Oh, my goodness. Joey Green, coast to coast like butter toast, scores on the power play, and it's 2-0 for the Central Impact. That was a goal that's going to make some kind of highlight reel. Simmons trying to get it up ice. Canning giving it over to Green. Green trying to get it in. Dyke bringing down Lambert. Lovely pass up to Russell. Russell trying to take it in more, losing the puck. Dyke lost it to 2-on-1. Lincoln Canning. Pass in front to Kosh. Couldn't get a full stick on that one. And now here's Dyke. Dyke trying to take it. Canning off the boards. Flipped back into the corner. Russell. Sent up the middle. Simmons gonna try to get it. Simmons, lovely move. Looking to recreate the Joey Green goal in his own style. Price getting away. Fudge on the boards. Here's Price, oh, crunched up against the wall by Barrett. And now here's Dyke with it. Now here's Price. Price out at the point. Shot blocked in front. Jackson Barrett trying to free it, and now it's a 2-on-2 the other way. Harnum. Coming in, Price. Looking for the puck. Barrett taking it back, sends it out in front. Roberts being pressured by Locke. Harnum trying to slip away here. Rebound, they try to jam it in. Couldn't quite get it past Lynch, and now TriPen are going to be on the power play with 9:05 remaining in the second period. This will be a golden opportunity for them to get back into this game. Dawson wins the draw, right out. Has it down behind the net. Up for Harnum. Back down low to Adam Dawson as he curls out to the top. Owen Dyke gets it, and he feeds it back to Dawson. Wow, what a snipe. Lovely patience from Adam Dawson, patient as a preschool teacher. And it is 2-1. Dawson strikes on the power play. So new life into this game. TriPen got the goal they so desperately wanted and needed. And now they're within one of the Central Impact. Corbett dumping it down into the corner. Green gonna try to get it. Now Fowler. Lewis coming in. Fowler going down the wing. Green up to Fowler. Fowler, back door. Oh, sent O'Leary one way. The puck went the other, just too much, and it went wide. Lewis tried to get it. Here's Corbett trying to get it up ice. Now Lewis trying to take the puck. Joey Green coming up, flipping it into the zone. Saved by O'Leary. Party out in front, and on the doorstep, it's Fowler who gets the tap in, and it's 3-1 for the Central Impact. Just when you thought they were getting down on themselves, they come right back with a beautiful goal. Roberts pressuring Morgan, putting it back down low into the corner. Russell trying to get it. Roberts breaking it up ice. Fed over to Russell, but Russell couldn't get there, and it went the full way for an icing call with 7:26 left to go in the second period. Quick shot off the draw, and the net comes off its moorings with 7:22 remaining. Here's Morgan trying to free the puck up ice. Morgan chasing it around the boards. Now Drover. Drover trying to get it, and we got a penalty coming up here. Looks like Drover is going to the penalty box for a TriPen. So Ian Drover off to the box for 2 minutes, and Central have a chance to really grow their lead into a comfortable one. In front, Lambert tried to get the 1T Fenton on the shot, and luckily for O'Leary, went right into his glove hand. Dawson trying to play it up ice. Green looking for the puck. Owen Dyke pinning him up against the boards, and it's played back out to the point. Joey Green steps in, and a great stop by O'Leary. Save number 17 on the game for him. Lynch with 15. So shots on goal right now are at 20 for the Impact and 16 for the TriPen Osprey. And what happened here? It's a hook against the Impact, and their power play is going to be over. It's going to be 4-on-4 for a minute 16, and it is going to be Grayson Party heading to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Dyke ripping one wide of the net. Here's Button trying to lift the stick, and it goes free there to King. King up ice, ride out. Taking it back into the zone. He shoots just wide of the net. Now Harris trying to take the puck away. Impact breaking up ice. It's Lincoln Canning with it on the boards, out to King. King takes a shot, tipped in front. Oh, it got freed. Referee lost sight of it just as it came out. That was a very close call there for the TriPen Osprey. Once again, folks, we'd like to thank you all for tuning in to tonight's game. Very happy to have you joining us for this one. It's been a dandy so far. It is going to be a close finish. Another shot on O'Leary, and he covers that one up. Remember, if you like what you're seeing tonight, be sure to subscribe and leave a like to the stream. And hey, let us know where you're watching to down below in the comments. We'd love to hear what you're thinking of the game, what you're thinking of the stream. Here's Hughes. Dancing in from the corner, was poked away, but he almost kept it in, and we got another penalty here. It's a head contact call, and it's going to be 4-on-3 for 11 seconds, so lots of space out on the ice as it is going to be Corbett who goes to the penalty box. Robert Corbett. Green keeping it in out at the blue line. Green waiting, shooting just over the net. Back to even strength once again. Green with a howitzer from the blue line. Rebound in front. And it goes just wide of the net. Lovely pass across there to Jackson Ingram. He almost tucked it into the bottom corner. Now here's War. Green over the net. And it's fired up into the crowd. Luckily, no one was hit there. And we'll have a face-off back in the TriPen defensive territory. So TriPen far from out of this one yet. We still got 24 minutes left of hockey to play. The 4:30 left in the second and the 20 left in the third. Hughes. Cross and walks hand in hand, and it's stopped in net by O'Leary. Over to Hughes. Hughes shoots, rebound. Hughes gets it back, and it's 5-on-4 now for the Central Impact. Hughes over to Party. And he hands that one over. Hughes still waiting for it out at the point. Strickland has a look at his options, takes a shot to the glove hand side of O'Leary, and O'Leary makes a lovely save. Here's Lambert. Lambert looking at his options. He got Green out at the point. He sends it over to Braden War. War to Green. Green looking to that back post area. He got the tip, but O'Leary was in the way. And a high clearance down the ice by Owen Dyke. Now Morgan laying the body on the boards. Morgan and Lambert and a few others battling up against the wall. We're back to even strength now. Wait a minute here. O'Leary almost beaten on the play. Green takes a shot, rebound, they jam away for it. Where is it? It just manages to stay out somehow. O'Leary and the TriPen defense keep it out of the net. That was a pretty close call. Love to have an overhead camera to see that one from a closer angle. That'll be an investment for next year. Over to Corbett, a right idea there from Connor Lynch, just the wrong execution. Didn't get enough lift on that puck. Now here's Lynch with it again. Kosh taking it back in. Sent back over to Lynch once again. Now it goes down to Morgan. Morgan up the middle. Fudge trying to get it. Lewis looks for the puck as he turns it around and clears it down the ice. Vardy is going to chase after it. Gorgeous pass. Fudge coming up ice. Central have made some beautiful passes, and what a dangle from Fudge. Almost managed to put it up in the top corner. Now down low again is Canning, getting it to Fudge. Kosh tries to get it, and now up the other way goes Harris. Now Lewis. Down low, in front to Drover. Hit a stick, and it just went up over the boards. Here's Strickland over to Monk. Monk trying to take it to the net, and Price takes it over. Now Monk getting it out in front. A shot, save, rebound. Dyke gets it again, and another save by Lynch. Peppered in those last few moments. Now here's Dyke. Dyke sends it out in front. And now given away, a chance for the Impact, switching to the backhand, and O'Leary gets the stick in the lane to end that threat. Lovely, lovely play from him. He's not an easy goalie to face on a breakaway, that's for sure. Here's Rideout. Rideout takes a slapper. Price out in front of the net, almost got turned over, and could have ended badly there for the Impact, but they take it up the other way, and Owen Dyke is going to the box again. That's his 5th penalty in 2 games, and this one is for a trip. Owen Dyke has got more penalties than Kellogg's got cornflakes. But again, they're not bad penalties like retaliation or mouthing off to the ref or anything. They actually are so-called good penalties. There's such thing as those in the hockey world. Shot blocked, chance for a breakout, but they're just gonna run out of time. So the score after the first 2 is 3 for the Impact and 1 for the Osprey. We'll be back once the 3rd period commences. While you're bored, you can check out some of the other videos on my YouTube channel, like my favorite calls from the past 2 seasons. Enjoy your break, get a drink, get some food, and we'll be back for what will be a thrilling 3rd period. All right, everybody, welcome back for the third and final period of play live from the CBS Arena between the TriPen Osprey and the Central Impact. First two periods of play, very action-packed offensively, so this should be an interesting one to see how this one will end off. Owen Dyke back into the penalty box for another minute 55.
What'd you say?
So good crowd here for this game, much more louder than the last one. The last game was pretty much empty here in the CBS Arena. This will be a doozy of a third period. Let's see if we can get a comeback for TriPen. They're in desperate need of a goal. That's all they need, is to beat Lynch in between the pipes. Also, I got to give a quick shout out to Aaron O'Leary's father, who said some kind words when I was talking to him in the concourse today. Very kind man he was. So a huge shout out to him, who will probably be watching the game after the fact. All right, it's TriPen versus Central. My name is Seth Hyde. Glad to have you joining us for this third period and throughout this weekend. What a tournament it's been. Some great hockey here in CBS to kick off the season. Joey Green had a highlight reel goal already this game. Looking for another. Dumped down into the zone. Jaden Lynch has a look. Leaving it for Fowler. Fowler sends it up the middle to Lambert. Lambert back to Ingram. Now here's Dawson. Oh, a weird collision there on the boards. They still are poking at each other, and it's given away in front. Rideout couldn't quite spin around and get the shot off in time. And now here's Party. Party back to Fowler. Fowler playing it down low. Out to the point to Green, and it's given away. They can catch Central napping here. It's a 2-on-1. Green pressuring a little bit too much there, but Drover kind of panicked and released it on net. And Lynch makes a fabulous stop. Stop number 20 of the game for him. Giving over Mercer, trying to get to the puck. And I see Benjamin Eason has just entered the building. One of our biggest fans of the broadcast. Glad to have him here today. He's been here for the whole tournament. Out here taking in some of the games, so we're glad to see him here. And I'm sure we've seen him in the rink lots with the CBR Renegades under-21 team, as he is the equipment manager for that team. So hopefully we'll be seeing him in the DF Barnes Arena for the Celtics junior games. Canning trying to throw it out in front. Played back down. Fudge couldn't quite get there, as Locke is going to take it over. Locke trying to feed it out in front. Canning tried to get the puck, and now it's Owen Dyke taken off the other way. Great move it on net. Oh, he almost snuck it past Lynch. And Button blows a tire, and that's going to cost him. It's a 2-on-1. King. Fudge. Back to King. Great pass. O'Leary pushes the net off. Close call there for TriPen. O'Leary, as he came across, he just nudged the net off its moorings. And that'll bring his blood pressure levels down just a little bit after that attack. King takes a shot. That one's blocked. Kosh shooting it wide of the net. Now Corbett has it down low. Banks it off the boards. Jackson Barrett tried to get it. Given a cross, and it's turned over. It just hit off the foot of Roberts a little bit too much. Roberts trying to free it. Simmons moving in from the corner. Hanrahan taking the puck up the other way in a counterattack here for Central. Just got caught in the offsides trap. Now up the other way they go. Harnum, pass over to Roberts, was intercepted by the other Roberts on Central. And now here goes Vardy. Vardy with a beautiful pass up the middle to Party. Now here's Party. Trying to get it ahead, it's Roberts. Turned over, Lambert coming in on net. Lambert over to Bound, a shot and a lovely save by O'Leary. Both netminders, stellar performance here in this game. 24 saves for O'Leary, 21 for Lynch. O'Leary faced 27 shots, while Lynch faced 22. Vardy giving it over to Price. Now it's down low. Vardy waiting for it out at the blue line. Party still going with the puck. Party slips it out in front to Lambert. Now here's Party to Locke. Locke almost got it back. And now away goes Lewis the other way. Lewis shoots just wide of the net. It bounced back out in front. Oh, how did that stay out? It almost took a fluky bounce past Lynch. And TriPen would have been right back into the game. They've been trying so hard to score, like trying to get a Taylor Swift concert ticket. Apparently, her tour, can't remember the name of the tour, but that's like boosting the American economy or something like that. That's how much tickets she's selling, apparently. Don't know very many of her songs myself, but I know that she is very, very popular. She's coming to Canada 5 times next year in Toronto at the Rogers Centre. I know a lot of people are trying to score tickets for that concert, so. Here's Dyke, Owen Dyke coming in from the corner. Ripped on net, it was blocked. Green just pokes it out of the zone, and Owen Dyke is gonna take it. Dyke taking it back in, Fowler trying to strip the puck away from him. It banks off the boards and up the middle. Here goes Drover. Oh, he did the splits to try to stay onside there, given an Olympic gold medal for gymnastics on that play. Definitely pulled something trying to stay onside there. Cleared down into the corner. Lifted around the boards, and it's Dawson who's going to take the puck. Dawson in front. Shot is steered wide as Drover is battling with Harnum, and Hedges gets it on the boards. Dyke waiting out at the blue line for the drop pass. Harnum fakes it. makes a defender buy it. It's thrown on goal. Drover got a stick on it. Just could not beat Lynch. Dawson with it out at the point. It's Dyke. Dyke back down low. Harnum with the puck pinned up against the boards. Now a quick shot right off the freed puck by Drover. Just barely kept in. Party clearing it out of the zone. Hanrahan coming in. Back to even strength. Strickland plays it back into his own end. Ingram waiting on the sidewall. Ingram coming up through the middle is Canning. Canning in, shoots, rebound for Ingram. Couldn't quite fit it past O'Leary. And now here comes TriPen the other way. Seesaw hockey. Roberts with a great move up through the middle. And we got a penalty coming up here against the Central Impact with 12:20 left to go and a way back for TriPen. So it is going to be Quinn Price going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Back in on net, and Lynch will cover it up. Right off the face-off. If I was the TriPen coach, I'd call a timeout right now just to get the boys settled in here. They've had trouble scoring, so drop a new play. If they want to start something, they need to start it now on the power play. Barrett gonna chase Green down. War around the boards. Roberts. Corbett out at the blue line. Roberts just leaves it there for Corbett. He throws it on net. It's freed in front. Barrett back out in front of the goal. It's given away. Fowler dumps it down. O'Leary tried to send it ahead. Now Corbett. Corbett coming up through the middle here. Let's see what he can do. We got Roberts and Lewis. He feeds it to Lewis. Lewis drops it back to Roberts. Roberts down low. Barrett put it on net. Lewis got it tipped wide. Played back down into the corner. Barrett trying to get to it. Barrett has it down low in front. A nice little passing play. They just couldn't find the back of the net. Whipped on goal. King on the rebound. He scores! TriPen reinfused with hope. King got the goal they so desperately wanted. And now they can finally take a breath on the power play. TriPen just need one more. Here's Monk. Monk cutting around the outside wing. Out to the point, Simmons trying to put it back down low. Dyke takes a shot just wide. King around the boards. Can Dyke get there? Yes, he can. TriPen trying desperately to keep the puck in the zone. King off the board. Simmons turning around, and he'll chase it back into the zone. Now it's broken free. Monk going down the wing. He's supporting Dawson as he cuts it up the middle. And it is going to be an icing call there against TriPen. Here's Kosh trying to get it, playing it off the boards. Kosh gets it again. Kosh, lovely drop back pass to Parody. Now Green moving in from the corner. Just trying to keep it in the zone as Monk takes off. Being pinned up against the glass, and Kosh is going to try to get it. Button moving in, looking and seeing what he can do here. Button playing it up ice now. Here's Monk. Monk drops it back to Harnum. Harnum over to Button. Now Hughes has it down behind the net. Now away go the impact. It's Party coming in. The shot turned aside by O'Leary. It's probably been the highest shooting game so far in this tournament. Barrett and Roberts had a bit of a miscommunication there on the boards. Barrett bringing it back into the zone. Now here's Harnum. Giving it out, Owen Dyke. Trying to clear it, goes back down around the boards. O'Leary takes a look. Turns it back down low. Bound. Corbett out to the blue line. Strickland moves in, shoots. Hit a few bodies on its way to the net. They try to jam it into the goal, but it's managed to be kept out by O'Leary in the TriPen defense. And now here goes Brody Harnum, leading the charge. Harnum, Roberts in front of the net, and it finds its way back down the ice. And it will go the full way for an icing call and a great opportunity for TriPen to get on the board and tie up the game with 7:14 remaining in the third period. Simmons keeping it in and out at the blue line. Still managing to hold that line. Impressive. Face off back in TriPen area. We'll see what they can do on this draw. It's turned over in front of the net. Drover, Freed, and they score! Russell! He is an awesome force of nature. He ties this game up with 6:37, and TriPen with quite the comeback. So 6:37, Nicholas Russell on the doorstep. Fires it right up in the top corner, tucks it in like a fitted sheet. And folks, we got quite the game on our hands. Green off the boards, works its way all the way down the ice. O'Leary elects to cover this one up safely. It's out to the blue line. It's Green fanning on the shots. Giving back down low. And now here goes King. King going up the other way, dumping it into the corner. And now turned over. It's a 2-on-1, and it's Ingram to Locke. Locke, great save by O'Leary. Keeping TriPen in the game in the last few minutes. Monk with it on the boards, trying to get it out of the zone. Seems like once a team gets in the zone, the defense cannot seem to get it back out. That's been a bit of a theme this game, and there's been lots of goals right in front of the nets that have been a result of that, the defense not being able to get the puck out. Up for Dawson, now Kosh. Dawson trying to get it back. Freed on the boards by the captain, Adam Dawson. Button in from the corner. Button still with it. Button out in front to Ride out, and he scores! Unbelievable! Ride out spins around and tucks it in like a fitted sheet. Jared Rideout makes the crowd go crazy, and what a turnaround from the TriPen Osprey. One goal can change the momentum of a team, and TriPen have showed that here today. And now they got the lead just like that. Here's Rideout. Out at the blue line, whipped back in, and Dawson is gonna try to get it. Dawson keeping it in, Button losing it on the boards. Now here goes Hanrahan. Monk looking for the puck. It's banked up ice and cleared down. Hughes is gonna pick it up. So now the Impact are in need of a goal. The script has been completely flipped. Lynch leaves it behind the net for Hughes. Hughes up to Lambert. Another thing I noticed, once they finally broke Jaden Lynch's brick wall, the floodgates just came wide open, and TriPen have excelled ever since then. Here's Locke, almost got it to the front of the net, but it was intercepted, and now Roberts trying to work it up the other way. Lifted back in, O'Leary gonna turn it aside. Here's Ingram putting the pressure on, and it's dumped down. Jackson Barrett out in front to Harnham. Now it goes up the middle. Party off to the races. Grayson Party coming in, and it's turned away by Owen Dyke, who's been having a fantastic tournament so far. On defense, he's been quick as a cat and twice as deadly. Here's Harnham up the other way. Lovely pass. Jackson Barrett with the breakout. Barrett at the hash marks. Gets it poked out of the zone, and Button is going to have to regroup it. Button giving it in, redirected down into the zone, and now Joey Green has a look. Green up ice to Ingram. Ingram dishes it across, and now here goes Party. Party in on net. Party scores! Grayson Party and the Central Impact equalize with 2:39 remaining. The Osprey fall right back into their nest, and the Impact push right back. My goodness, folks, what a last 10 minutes of this third period it's been. And I always said it, if you ever watch the Bigs Avalon Junior Capitals games, I always said that Benjamin Eason was always the good luck charm, and now he's in the building again, and as soon as he walked in, we've seen all the goals of the game. It's like the minute he walked in, everybody just started scoring, and now we might just see overtime with 2:39 left to go. So TriPen were disputing that goal a little bit. They're trying to argue that the net came off. So you can rewind the stream and have a look and make your own judgment. It didn't look like it came off in time. The net did come off, but I think the goal wasn't a net before it did. And my goodness, what a game this has been, folks. Unbelievable. Here's Lambert. Lambert shoots, rebound. Oh, Canning almost had it. What a turn of events that'd be, and that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. A huge difference maker this is going to be in the game. And it's Reed Fowler going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. And this is a huge power play for the Osprey. If I was the Osprey coach, I'd call a timeout right this second. So here we go. 2:17 remaining. So this is a huge, huge 2 minutes, and it looks like the coach might have heard me. He is going to be calling a timeout. Wonder what the coaches are saying down on the bench. If I was the Central players, I'd say, if I was the Central coach, I'd say to the Central players, just calm down. Play the game you've been playing all game. Pretend it's the first minute of the first period. There's no pressure. Just get it out, stay calm. And if I was the Osprey, I would say, make the Impact panic. Keep them in their zone. Keep them trying to clear it out so we can get those interceptions and maybe get a cheeky goal into the back of the net. Here's Rideout over to Dyke. Puts it down into the corner. Big, big, big 2:05 left to go in this game. Dyke gets it behind his own net. Let's see what he can do here. Sent up the middle to Harnham. Harnham, and it hits off a player on the Central bench, and we'll have a face-off just outside of TriPen defensive territory. So we could see overtime for the second time this tournament, and the second time for the Central Impact. They went to overtime against the Blizzard and lost. So let's see if that'll be the case here tonight. Cleared all the way down. O'Leary hops over his stick, and now Owen Dyke is left to grab the puck. Little lull in the boards there that made it take a funky bounce. Right out. Being pressured by Lambert, and an excellent penalty kill so far from the Central Impact. They haven't even let TriPen get a shot off yet, but that could change here. Dawson coming in, turning around. Right out, the man who got the goal that originally put TriPen in the lead is out in front of the net. Not somebody you want to leave out there. 45 seconds remaining, and Central get it out of their end. Dyke up for Dawson. Dawson bringing him down, and now Dyke gets it. Here's Harnum. Harnum up to Lewis. Lewis cutting across. 25 seconds remaining now. We could just see overtime if no one has an answer. Here's King. King coming in on net. He tries to take it out in front. And another opportunity here for TriPen. Oh, look at this. It's a breakaway for Fowler. Fowler in. What a play by Jackson Barrett, the forward, to back check on defense and break that play up with a little bit of assistance from O'Leary and net. And folks, overtime looming here in the CBS Arena. My goodness, I'm excited to see what happens here in overtime. So 5-minute overtime, 3-on-3. And this is going to be a doozy, that's for sure. So there's going to be lots of room out on the ice for these two teams. This is where you see all the fancy goals in 3-on-3 overtime. It's going to be making a few highlight reels with some nice goals out here. So let us know who your overtime hero is down low in the comments. For Central, I think I'm going to go with Joey Green. He's been running the game for the Impact on defense. And for TriPen, I think I might pick Jared Rideout, because he always parks in front of that net. He's always ready for a rebound. Or maybe Owen Dyke, because Owen Dyke does get a lot of playing time with the Osprey. So overtime here at the CBS Arena. My name is Seth Hyde. Glad to have you joining us for a thrilling matchup between Central and TriPen. Here's Green. Green coming in. Gorgeous pass across. And now breaking it out is Harnum. Brody Harnum, the first year. Can he win it in overtime here for TriPen? Out in front to Dawson. Oh, it goes wide. Harnum out to Corbett. Harnum taking it back. The tension in this arena so thick you could cut it with a knife. Harnum brings it back in. Harnum coming in on goal, wrapping around the corner. And now breaking it up the other way is Fowler. Fowler battling with Dyke. Dyke dropping it back there to Dawson, the captain. Adam Dawson to the net. Owen Dyke driving to the back post. Dawson with a quick shot just up over the goal. And now here's Corbett. Giving it back into Dawson. And now in goes Owen Dyke. Dyke coming to the net. Harnum slowly creeping to the front. Going around the boards. Corbett trying to get there. Now here goes Party. Grayson Party, the man who tied the game. Can he win it here? The net does come off on the rebound. And what was that about? So it is 3-on-3 overtime. Looks like a league officials down there saying it was supposed to be 3-on-3. So close call there for Aaron O'Leary. Save number 33 of the game for him. So it is going to be 3-on-3. So lots and lots of space out on the ice now for both teams. What a crazy, crazy game this has been. TriPen down 3-1. They were pushed to the brink, and then they pushed all the way back. And then the impact striked again. Grayson Party was the man to do it and send it to overtime. We were actually starting to get a bit ahead of schedule again, but now we're starting to run behind. Barrett down low behind his own net. Jackson Barrett using all the space he can. Barrett, lovely move, dancing to the net. It's given away, and now a chance. Joey Green, my pick, is the hero for the impact. Green passes it over to Lambert, and it just goes over his stick. Good idea there from Green, though. Green over to War. War's had a fantastic game. Back over to Green. Tees up, blocked by Dyke. Right out. Trying to send it ahead. It's Owen Dyke. He's in alone. Dyke, what a play to break it up by War. The net is off. Owen Dyke had to reach back in a little bit of an uncomfortable position to try to pick up the pass and kind of slowed him down a little bit, but a great read by War to accelerate just a little bit. Look of all the Pinnacle Growlers players down by the glass. Not quite sure if you can see them from our camera angle here. There they are all the way down. All taken in the game. This thriller of a matchup between these two rivals. Here's Strickland. Strickland coming to the net. Can he win it here? Oh, what a save by O'Leary. And what a debut for the two netminders. Let me just say this, Jaden Lynch and Aaron O'Leary in their first game, it both goes to overtime. And they face, well, Aaron O'Leary 37 shots and Jaden Lynch, that's shot number 30 against Jaden Lynch. So each netminder's facing 30 shots. The game goes to overtime. I mean, that's a debut that they'll tell their kids and their grandkids, and especially being the netminder, every shot at you matters. So wonder what it's like to be in their shoes. Here's Dyke, bringing it back into his own end. Owen Dyke, Harnum on the boards, still waiting for an option. Passes it across, Joey Green. Green fakes one way, turns the other, and now he accelerates. And look, going down the wing is Fowler. Green gets the play broken up. And now a chance for a counterattack, and that's a high stick against TriPen with 1:19 remaining in the overtime period. Well, folks, thank you all for tuning into this game. We're at 165 viewers at the moment. And what a game you guys picked to come tune into. Lambert winning the draw. And now away go TriPen. It's an odd man rush here with Lambert slowly coming behind. Here's Rideout. Barrett down behind the net. It goes out to Dyke. Dyke, screen shot in front. Oh, it was tipped just wide. Great effort there by TriPen, who've had a lot of momentum in the third and overtime period. And now they might have a little thing going here. Barrett with a shot through traffic. He actually had Lynch beat there. He just put a little bit too much to the right. Dyke keeping it in. Impact can't get it out, and it could cost him here. Dyke shoots it wide, and it'll ring around the boards and go out. Jackson Barrett looking to catch him on a change here. Oh, and Dyke got to go quickly. Dyke across the top. Oh, what a save by Lynch. Almost fumbled it into the net. 26.1 seconds left to go in the overtime period. If there's no goals scored, it will go to a shootout. Goalie parents' worst nightmare. Dawson to Harnham. Look who's wide open. Throwing it on goal. Lovely stop. And now Harnham out at the blue line. Harnham shoots, it's blocked. And now a chance for the Impact. It's a 2-on-1 with 10 seconds left to go. War, Party scores! Grayson Party is your hero tonight. Grayson Party, the man who sent it to overtime, is the hero in overtime. And the Central Impact are going to take it in dramatic fashion with 6.2 left to go. And a beautiful exchange of words down by the net between Jaden Lynch and Aaron O'Leary. It looked like they were both saying, man, hell of a game you guys played to each other. They both tapped each other on the head. And man, what a debut for both of those netminders. Overtime, 30 shots each. Unbelievable game for them. Unbelievable game for both of these teams. Probably the game of the tournament without a doubt. TriPen almost turned it around and made the comeback, but the Impact and Grayson Party just managing to hang on. What a game, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll have another one coming right at you after this one. The Pinnacle Growlers and the East Coast Blizzard are in action, so be sure to tune into that one. Be sure to be kind to one another, stay safe, and pray for Ukraine. My name is Seth Hyde, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes.